It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, it's the 49ers, leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the 49ers and the Eagles, and it's all up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead is a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game...
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by a 4-time Super Bowl champion elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame back in the year 2000. This is Joe Montana.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Joe Montana on second down. It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down. Back to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cunningham to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
First carry for Larry Roundtree III.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2nd and 10.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion.
2nd down, Roundtree again.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Now Cunningham.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Cunningham.
That'll be caught. Rager with it.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down.
And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Now, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. On the completion, Frank Gore. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw here. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll look to throw here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle they go with Gore.
He's got it to the 43 here. 2nd down and 8.
On the ground, it's Thomas.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Six nothing our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he will find T.O. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Now on second down, this is Gore. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And it's caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Terrell Owens. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now Cunningham.
That's complete. Larry Roundtree with it.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
That is caught.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Cunningham looking to throw. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Gore. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Terrell Owens with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cunningham. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Cunningham. And that is incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gore.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, that's caught by T.O. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A handoff right. It's Gore. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Jerry Rice, open right side. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They run with Thomas. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Thomas. Still going. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns.
The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Cunningham. Over the middle, complete. It's Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
Rager catches it left side.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Cunningham to throw. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Cunningham
over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
And that is caught. It's T.O. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So we reach halftime, and what's been
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. The Cunningham's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
53 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham keeps himself upright, and he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And the throw there going to be incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Here's Cunningham. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, here's McCoy. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 24. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he'll check this one down to McCoy.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
10 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is Thomas. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They'll drop to throw.
That is caught.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
He will find T.O. on the left side complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down. Back to throw again. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jerry Rice, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Here's Smith to return it.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Cunningham.
Room past the 35, finding room at midfield.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A play fake, now Cunningham. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, 1st down. Now Cunningham. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Cunningham looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Drops it underneath to Gore. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Niners on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Jackson. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. This for his running back, McCoy. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Cunningham to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Cunningham. And this is Ertz with it, right side. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And the 49ers settling in for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw to the right side and complete to Thomas. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. Derek Barnett in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Joe Montana on 2nd down.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. With it is Jackson. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham got his man complete over the middle. It's Jackson. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd and 2, Cunningham. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Penny Hart. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw.
Well, he short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Touchdown. A big play there. 43 yards.
And the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So the legend Joe Montana and this offense.
Down 31-28. A minute 8 to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. Connects with Kittle underneath. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's back to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for Philadelphia, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Niners, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles